Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. I hope this third day is the best it possibly can be. My girl Ivy, I'm so happy to see you guys again, and yes, I am back at the shop. For those of you guys that know I wasn't feeling well, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was unbelievably scary to have a fever, to have a respiratory thing in these days. The good news is that it didn't look like I had all the symptoms and I most likely didn't have the virus. That being said, I'm very careful. I'm not coming in contact with anyone. You'll see me today with this mask on for the next several days. When I'm around people, you're gonna see me with this mask on because I wanna make 100% sure. Not going to the store, not going anywhere else, coming in just to work, and that is 100%. I feel like 99%. Haven't had a fever in over 30 hours now, so I'm pretty good. I talked with my doctor, went through the symptoms. He felt 99.9% that I probably had a flu, which is great. Unfortunately, I couldn't get tested because I didn't have a fever over 100.5. So I'm going to take every precaution I possibly can, not only to keep myself healthy, but also to keep everyone else. So I apologize. You're going to see me with this when I'm around people. In the meantime, I'm just filming, me and you guys. Jay's going to be filming on his own, and I'm going to keep my distance from everyone in the shop so everyone stays nice and healthy, because that's the way we want to go. But hey guys, it was scary, but I'm feeling good, and thank you guys for all your great thoughts. We actually have some fish coming in here in a little bit. I'm really excited about adding more fish. We just have, listen, just being here is amazing, and I'm excited about being here. So let's just have a great day together, and like I always say, I'm here for you guys. We will get through this. So let's just push everything aside for the next 15 minutes and have a great time together. And my fish actually got here. Again, these come from my buddies over at Predator Fins. Pretty cool guys down there in Florida. As a matter of fact, you guys can actually check out their YouTube channel. They have some dope content. I'm going to continue to try to push content on you guys if at all possible. But if you guys are into fish, they are definitely a cool channel to check out. So they sent me some more fish. Of course, you guys know that we put some fish in Bowser's tank right over here. And here we are about 2 weeks later, and at least it appears that all the fish are still alive. I can't count 50 of them, but it looks like there's all 50 or close to all the 50. So he had some bigger cichlids actually that came in that he asked if I wanted, and they're right here. So these guys are a little bit larger, the same type of thing, really colorful, and we just wanted to add some more, again, life into this tank. So we figured let's go ahead and put these guys in here. And again, if you guys don't keep fish, you know what you want to do is float the bag for about 20 to 30 minutes so that the temperature actually acclimates. You know, there's going to be a little bit different temperature, obviously, from what's in the box to what is in this tank here. So we'll let them just kind of do that. And they are definitely about 2 to 3 times the size of the other cichlids. So that's going to be cool. My thoughts are just to have a lot of movement in here, right? The other thing we got was these guys here. Of course, you guys know I love my fish spa, and it's absolutely incredible. But the truth is we got 75 fish per tank, and the tanks are just so big, as you can see right over here, that it doesn't look like there's many fish in there. So again, we ordered these before the kind of shutdown and everything else. So we're just going to float these guys. We got another 75 per tank. So we'll have 150 fish per tank, so that when we do open up, the experience of the fish spa is going to be that much more incredible, because 75 was awesome. They would just come, but I figure if you have 150, it's even cooler. And again, because I ordered these before the whole shutdown, I wasn't going to stick my buddy Rod over there with the fish, right? So I said, just go ahead and ship them. We all know we're going to eventually get past this. We're eventually going to open up. And in the meantime, I just will have more fish to do a fish spa with. So pretty exciting to get some more fish in as well. Okay, so I'm here with Jessica. She says that I have a surprise. What do we have? Oh my gosh, is it? Are you kidding me? Is it Deadpool?
Yes. Do you want to dig the eggs?
No, I want you to. You did all the hard work. You do it. Oh my gosh. I hope they're good. It's our first Deadpool eggs, guys. Oh my gosh, how do they look?
This one looks pretty good.
Oh, that does look good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, they both look amazing. Yeah. Oh my god. Good job, Jessica. Of course, Deadpool line. This...
I cannot wait to see her babies.
Oh my god.
They're gonna be stunning.
This is by far the most exciting one that we've had all year. I am so stoked. I've been waiting for this forever, so that's awesome. So thank you. I needed some good news today, so you did good. So thanks so much. All right, Jessica?
Bring your spirits up a little bit?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Sweet. Good job.
A couple months and we'll have babies.
Yes. All right, cool. So Lori, you didn't seem to be concerned at all. Like you're kind of like, hey, we're gonna be fine and all that stuff. So I'm glad. I was I'll be honest with you guys. Now I'm still freaking out a little bit, but I was freaking out yesterday. Yeah, that's good. This is what you're supposed to do. This is smart.
Okay.
So, but you weren't worried. You think it's gonna be okay, huh?
No, you know what? I am not denying that there's stuff going on, but no, I'm not worried about it. You know, I think that we're listening, we're going by the guidelines, and honestly, I think even if by some chance we got it, I think we would be okay. So no, I don't worry about it.
Do you like my new look with the mask though? I mean, kind of like Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures, or?
Yeah, my favorite person.
I think it looks good. I might wear this mask even afterwards. I'm not sure. I might just wear this forever. It's like a new style. It's like the Michael Jackson.
Probably not, because I guarantee you it gets real hot real quick.
It is tough. I'm not gonna lie, but I somehow feel comfortable with this because I know I'm not spreading stuff. So I don't know. I might sleep
All right,
with
where's
this
your
shit.
gloves? Gloves
I do
too.
need gloves.
Yep.
Yeah, I do need gloves. All right, good.
The lace monitor for everyone here is in complete and total bucket list animal. We are all, and I mean everybody here is excited about this animal. And we're even more excited because this animal is working pretty well and fast. I'm actually gonna have Jessica here be my lovely assistant and help me out actually doing the feeding while I do the talking. Because I'm a lot better at talking and she's a lot better with the animals than I am, even though like,
Shut up.
you know.
You're really good with animals.
Like, so what we've been trying to do lately is just like a similar almost like we had done with our rhino iguanas. Like, since he's already fairly like food motivated, we want him to be able to take food from the tongs, but also associate being getting on our arms, being on us. Basically just this physical interaction and the feeding right now. See if he'll come down real quick. Oh, look,
Come on,
oh boy,
bud.
look at that. Like, oh man, not even needing to try.
Come on.
He's like, you will not trick me. Just leave your hands there. Just leave your hands there. We all know that there's always that possibility when you're doing things like this with these animals. Sometimes you're not getting exactly the association you want. They may actually think your fingers are the food that you're trying to feed them sometimes. Okay, so don't move your hand. Keep your hand very still. Because he thinks right now he's on a surface, Jessica. You don't want him to think he's on you. Just keep his attention on there. That's awesome. Good, 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 good. Now let's see how far you can get him this time. Now that you got him on your hand. So he's already starting to trust the branch he's sitting on. Now do not move, sit right there. So we're done now. I'll take this. No movement. Don't make any sudden movements. So needless to say, this is a super, super, super big step with him. Even you guys getting a chance to witness this is pretty awesome because lately he hasn't really been too great on trying to do this with camera stuff. I mean, gosh, like it won't be so long now. I'd imagine that maybe within the next year, this time next year, he's gonna be coming out without even bothering with the food, just coming out just for curious reasons, just like Elvis does, like any other animal we have here.
I was excited when RECON actually reached out to me and wanted to actually bring you guys a special offer. Now, the thing I love about RECON is it's a bunch of underdogs that decided that they were going to dream big. You guys know that I like that, right? So basically it's a wireless technology company that has a suite of true wireless audio products like these. RECON's everyday E25s. You guys know I'm always working, right? And I was getting so sick of, as I'm going in and out of cages and doing my job, that I'm getting wires stuck all over the place. But I'm gonna be honest with you, some of these wireless buds are so expensive. RECON's like half the price of most of these companies, but the quality is still just as good. Trust me, I've been using them for the last few days. Unbelievable. The bass, the clarity. I mean, these are great. Bluetooth, they last for about 6 hours on a charge. What's really cool is this tiny little carrying case that the earbuds go into can charge up to 4 charges. So you plug this in and then you could just throw the earbuds in this, throw it in your pocket, and you're ready to go for another 6 hours of listening to your favorite music or your favorite podcast, which I hope will be checking in. I tell you, I also love the fact that since I've been using these guys, I sometimes forget they're in my ears. They're so comfortable. And like I mentioned before, the fact that they're relatively inexpensive compared to other brands, that's pretty awesome. Not to mention, it's pretty cool to wear them because some people like Snoop Dogg actually use these guys. That's awesome. We have Snoop Frog, but I don't think Snoop Frog would like these, but maybe he would. We could give it a shot. Seriously, guys, after using these for a few days, I am sold. They sound just as good as all the other premium brands, and I'm going to be buying more of these for everyone that wants them, I can tell you that. And right now, if you go to buyrecon.com/BrianB, you can save 15%. Again, buyrecon.com/BrianB. Save yourself 15%. Pretty exciting because today you're going to try to breed Leeches, right?
Yeah, so we're going to introduce them today.
Okay, and you said that you need to do like a cage that neither one have been in.
Yeah, so ideally you would put the female into the male's cage just because these guys the females can be a little more aggressive than the males. And they'll usually, they don't like the male, they'll attack him. Lizards are pretty brutal in their breeding.
Sure.
But, so we're going to give them a neutral cage to start off in.
Okay.
We'll put both of them in there, make sure they're well fed for today. and hopefully they like each other.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's cool. So I'm going to let Jessica just kind of take it away, set up that neutral cage, and fingers crossed, maybe we'll have some breeding and maybe we'll have some Leeches in our future.
We're going to do the Chihuahuas today, too. I don't know if Jay told you that.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's, no, it's exciting.
Lots
Gecko
of gecko
day. Lots of gecko breeding. Ready to release the fish. Again, these are some cichlids, the African cichlids. We'll just go ahead and pour them in here, hopefully. There it goes. How cool is that, man? That is so dope. Again, with the fact that these are a little bit bigger, they're gonna, you know, just pop a little bit more, right? So now we'll have about 70 fish in with Bowser. Again, just gives the tank a little bit of life. And so far, the bass fish like these guys don't seem to be able to be caught by Bowser, which is really cool. So we release those. Let's go ahead and release the fish spot fish. Here we go. Here we go. Release the Kraken. Oh my God, that's awesome. Holy cow. That's a lot more fish. Holy cow, that is dope. That is so cool to see that many more in there. It's amazing how different that makes it look, just having that many more. I can't wait. Actually, when I'm done with my work today, I think I'm going to go and do a fish spot. Just feel how it feels with all those extra fish in there. That should be pretty cool. Let's release these last ones. There we are. All right, that is awesome. So cool. So we'll let these guys just acclimate for a little while. Like I said, come back later on today and hopefully try them out. You know what I mean? It's going to feel twice as tingly with this many more fish.
If we've got any other options, then I will call you back, okay?
Not happening.
Why?
Not showing my feet
You're
on
welcome.
camera.
No, I'm
You're not
sorry
showing your
that
feet
this
on
is
camera?
No, people who have feet fetish.
Let me get
They'll
on the
like
phone with FedEx,
take
okay?
pictures of my feet and they'll
Thanks
look
for
at it
sharing.
on their spare time.
That's not true. Nothing's going to happen.
That is true.
Do the foot smile with me. You'd love it.
I'll watch you do it. They can take pictures of your feet.
No one wants to see my feet, Noah. Jay, I'm not Darth Vader. I'm more like Bane.
Oh, yes, more like Bane for sure.
Yeah, more like
dude.
Bane for sure. Or like I said.
What about me
that-
though? Look at me, I'm messed up and I'm not even sick.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't
got,
even have glasses.
it's a new style. I got them from Kanye West.
Oh yeah, Kanye's good. All right.
Yeah.
So just trying to stay safe. So obviously Jessica has the breeding tub set up. So you set it up in here.
So we're actually breeding in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, so I've got 2 full cups of food here. Make sure they're nice and fed.
Yeah, definitely. And so, how are you gonna like keep an eye on them for a while? Is
Yeah,
that the idea?
I might stay a little late today and just kind of check on them.
Make sure.
Unfortunately, it'll probably be really late by the time they decide to like breed or anything,
Right.
if they like each other.
I got
So,
you.
Probably
So,
miss that, but
fingers crossed.
yep. All right,
is
we're
the-
gonna put the boy in first.
Okay, he's
He doesn't
pretty.
have a name.
He doesn't have a name. He's so pretty. Guys, down in the comment, let me know what you think we should name this guy. Of course, he's going to be our breeder male, hopefully. So with any luck, he'll be a daddy here. He is so pretty, though. Oh my gosh, that thing is amazing.
Got like almost purple on him.
I
It's
know,
really
he's
cool.
so cool.
So we'll put him in first.
He's big too, huh?
Oh yeah, he's the closest in size to Big Bertha, so
Right.
we're hoping, you know, she
Yeah,
doesn't beat up.
Yeah, because again, like she said, usually the females are the ones that are going to beat up the males typically. So.
I've heard that the GTs are really bad about it.
Oh no,
So.
that's not good. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, please. We don't want anything to happen. Okay, so here's my girl, Big Bertha. Come on, you behave yourself, Big Bertha. And she is
Here.
bigger, so she's
A little
got some
bit,
size.
yeah.
Whoop.
Cool.
Okay, well here goes,
We'll
guys.
see. We'll keep an eye for a couple minutes here.
Yeah, so wish us luck. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they get along. There's no problems, and hopefully with any luck we can get some eggs in the future. So again, wish us luck. Continued content for you guys to check out. A lot of zoos across the country are doing these like daily tours of their zoo at a certain time. It's not interactive per se, one-on-one, but you can tune in and just watch them walk around, feed animals, interact with animals. So if anyone knows about those zoos, put them down in the comments and you guys can go check them out. Again, things to keep your mind off it in this time. I love the fact that zoos are at least participating and keeping people happy, seeing a bunch of amazing animals. Next up is actually the Tahula geckos. This is actually Kermit here. What a beautiful animal. And do you put the male in first too?
Yep.
So, okay, so I'm gonna put the male in. There he goes. I'll put that guy right in there. And then this is the female. She's pretty too. There they are, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh
She
my
looks
gosh.
a little plump already.
Yeah, she already looks a little
Yeah.
plump, like maybe she's starting to ovulate, huh?
Hopefully, she's never laid duds, so I'm hoping she'll, produce for us right
get
away.
them just in time, so that's
Yeah.
awesome. So again, New Caledonian breeding geckos are on the way. And again, like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little fish spot with all these extra fish in here just to see how it feels, because it used to be crazy with just the little amount of fish, and oh my gosh, it is definitely way more intense with this many fish. It is so cool, and still a lot of them are settling in. They've only been in here for a few hours, so I noticed last time that the majority of them really went crazy 2 or 3 days after they were here. So I still say that I've only got about maybe 10 or 15% more than I had before, and it's still awesome. I mean, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this a little bit. Yesterday when I was sick and not at shop, it's one of the things I did miss is the fish spot. I missed everything, and I'm so grateful that I'm feeling healthy. The big important thing is now to social distance. Stay home if you can, obviously. In my case, it's kind of impossible for me to stay home. I've got to run the shop, but I'm going to be very, very careful with the rest of the crew and stuff like that. So, meantime, feeling much, much better, guys. And by the way, just so you guys know, I mean, I am positive I had the flu and not COVID because, again, I didn't have a ton of the symptoms that COVID had, although it was scary while it was going on because your mind starts getting away from you and you think what's going to happen next day, the next day, the next day. So thankfully, feeling good. Scared out of my mind yesterday, but I'm here to tell you things are going to be okay. But I'm going to still really be safe for the next 2 weeks just to make sure no one around me catches even the flu, to be honest with you. Again, guys, it's good to be back, but again, going to continue to be extremely safe around everybody here. And like I mentioned, I'm not going to stores. I'm not doing anything else. Here and home, staying away from everyone, wearing masks when I can. I want you guys to stay safe. I want you guys to adhere to the rules and regulations out there, because if you don't, this is going to last a lot longer. And in the meantime, we are going to get through this together. I promise you there will be a day in the not too distant future that we'll look back and say, thank God we are past this. So hang in there with me. Things are going to be okay, and thank you again for all your support. We have a podcast. You can listen to that if you want to get your mind off it. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever you listen to it. You can also subscribe to that channel right over here. On this side, you can actually roll through a bunch of playlists that I have here. You can subscribe to my vlog channel, which I would appreciate. Also turn the post notifications on. Remember, guys, have the best day you possibly can. Be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you guys tomorrow.